Paul Heyman, welcome to the Miller Report. Okay, my first question for you is this. I watch you on TV every week, and you keep using the word advocate. What is an advocate?
Well, first of all, it's not how you introduce me. First,
I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I've agreed to be subjected to this Miller Report because actually my attorneys wanted me in a deposition this morning at around 8:15, and I figured what could be more painful than a deposition than interrogatories on the Miller Report. So I decided, as a glutton for self-punishment, to subject myself to this show. Why, I have absolutely no idea. You're interrupting while I'm talking. We're not even one question in, and he's interrupting me already. Look at this already. I don't even know why you put me here. So, an advocate means I am general counsel for Brock Lesnar on all matters that affect Brock Lesnar, and all matters that would affect Brock Lesnar's business, and all matters that would affect Brock Lesnar in terms of being a spokesman to the general public and taking a position on a certain issue. Therefore, I advocate for my client Brock Lesnar, which is far more than a manager or an agent or any of these passé terms. I'm an advocate. And I'm an advocate for the beast, Brock Lesnar.
Right. Okay. Thank you for explaining that. You've wounded me a little bit. No. We're not. I'm wounded.
Could we be?
Well, we could be, but I'd rather ask you a couple more questions if that's all right. It can be any question you want. What question would you like to answer? How about that? Why don't you tell me?
How did it feel to be interviewed by me? And thank you for coming by, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm hurt, Mr. Paul Heyman. I've invited you on my show. It's a good show. I promise you, it's good. And you've made me feel...
Have you read the reviews?
Yeah, they're pretty bad. I mean, sometimes I read them in bed and I cry, but as long as no one can see the tears, it's all right. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Thanks. You're doing good.
Honestly.
You're doing good.
You've made my day. Thank you so... Paul Heyman,
you're doing good. I'm proud of you.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, you know what? No matter what happens today, even if I get punched in the face by someone and I'm walking down Dallas High Street, I'm going to feel all right.
You'll be fine.
Okay. Tell me how much. Let's do this. How much is Brock Lesnar going to destroy Dean Ambrose on Sunday at WrestleMania?
As much as Brock Lesnar feels like destroying Dean Ambrose this Sunday at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's all up to Brock Lesnar. I mean, it could be one suplex and F5 and that's it. We go out to dinner, or Brock Lesnar may want to really enjoy getting his hands on Dean Ambrose and teaching him a lesson as to what happens when you violate the 11th commandment, which is thou shalt not intentionally provoke Brock Lesnar.
I like it. You mentioned dinner, right? You cannot answer this if you don't want to, but...
Well, if you ask me a question...
Yeah.
It's my obligation to give you an honest answer.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I mean, I subjected myself to these interrogatories.
You did. Yes,
ask
you
away.
Did. Okay, how much does Brock Lesnar eat?
That's none of your damn business.
Oh, man, I feel like you reeled me in there.
What kind of question was that?
I feel like you reeled me in there.
Come on, I'm sitting here supporting you and I'm giving you love. And
I feel like you reeled me in there.
How much does he eat? Ready for this?
Yeah.
A lot.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I want specifics. Because look at him. He's a monster. I'd like to be a monster.
It depends on where we go to eat. I mean, if we go out for... I took him to Nobu Malibu.
Right.
When we were in L.A. And besides my bill, which can be sizable, not as svelte as I used to be, but his bill was $1,400 in and of himself.
That's a lot of money.
And we go to a steakhouse. It's usually 2 or 3 porterhouses.
Jeez.
Some vegetables, because he now mixes his diet up.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
A small amount of complex carbs.
Yep.
And a lot of water. Brock drinks a lot of water.
I guess you got to as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he really is the beast wherever he goes. Even in a restaurant, he's beast in a way.
Absolutely.
Okay, fantastic. And how are you feeling about your role?
With my hands.
You were feeling with your hands, yes, that's true. Do you feel anything else? Your feet? There's nerves in your feet.
I'm not into that.
You're not into that?
No.
It's not your thing?
No fetishes.
No fetishes.
My fetish is money.
Well, that's a good fetish
money
to have.
Making money is a fetish for me.
And you do very well.
Well, I can't complain.
Well, no, see,
I can, but nobody listens.
I would listen to you.
Well,
I understand. I understand the quest for money. Paul Heyman, I'm not gonna. This is the greatest interview of my life. You've made me feel like
I could understand it.
Well, of course, you made me feel warm and special. I feel like I'm at home.
You're special.
Am I? Excellent. Thank you so much, Paul Heyman. You're a hero.
Yes, I am.
I'm kind of a hero,
Yeah,
but
well,
I'm working towards it. Always
getting
believe.
there. Yeah.
Fight forward.
I believe
Feel
that.
the power.
I advocate for that.
Wow, I mean, what an endorsement.
Yes.
What an endorsement. Thank you very much for being on the Miller Report.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.